Alright, good night everybody. Hello, hope you're all doing well this night. We have Whining 101 that's going to start in just a bit. Just waiting just a couple more minutes, or just a minute really. And then we're going to get right into our class today. I have an excellent class planned. I know I say this every week, but I really do. I really do. So what we're going to be doing today is expounding a bit. We're expounding a bit on what we did in dance week. For those of us who were not able to catch on to dance week, Janet, I hope you're here. Hope you're able to make it in. But for those of you who were not able to see the full program, don't you worry. We're going to be going over a few of those things, and I'm going to be introducing a few new concepts to you today. What is special about today's class is, as well, I am not using my mic, so I really just want you guys, I needed the mic out. Last week was a bit of a technical difficulty, and I don't want a repeat of that. So I'm in the process of trying to get a better mic, which might take me a little bit, because that's a very, a really high-end mic. So let me know if you're hearing me over the music. Just give me a thumbs up if you're hearing me. Okay, perfect. All right. So like I said, we're doing Whining 101. You can use your surround if you want to. So if you have a surround, you can just roll it up like that. Right? So if you have a scarf or surround, you don't need it. So if you don't have one, you don't have to worry about it. You don't need it today. But if you have it, it always helps. Alright? So I'm just going to put this around my waist. So last week I had one that had a little bit more weight, and one that had a little bit of sound as well, that they usually use in belly dancing. And that helped you with ordering last week. But for this week, if you have just an ordinary scarf, that's fine. If you don't have any, that's fine as well. Alright, so we're doing Whining 101, and as the name suggests, we're breaking down the basics of different forms of whining. Alright, so I really want to open the hips up, so we're shifting from side to side, ladies. I am so happy for this class. Listen. Stretching from side to side. Pushing the hips. That's it. So really just focusing on making the hips limber, opening up those joints, make them a little bit more open to what we're about to do. So we're just pushing the hips forward in an exaggerated line. That's it, ladies. Good. Really push the hips around. That's good. Push the hips around. Good. Keep pushing those hips around. When I put my mic or my remote rather. Push into the other direction. Let me just see. Carefully. Alright. Hello to you, Linnea. Hello to you, Daniel. Hi, Janet. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Deborah. Happy you guys to meet you tonight. Or morning, wherever you are. Evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And shifting it from side to side. Really nice and easy going class. We're just focusing on the hips. And push from side to side. So if you don't have, especially if you don't have a scarf, you can put your hands on your hips and get the tactile stimulation that you need right there. So just push the hips here. So from here, what I'm going to do, we're isolating a little bit, okay? So we're just going to push the hips to one side and hold it there. So we feel what that is, that it really isolates to one side, yes. Excellent. So if I can put, that's why I said we really don't need this today. We really don't need it. Alright, pushing it to the side with a nice stretch inside. You know they say women carry tension in their hips, you know? So it's excellent to do stretches whenever we can, yeah? And push it to the other side. Opening up the hips. It will be a stretch, especially in extended leg, yes, that's fine. Reaching over again to this side, holding it for just a short sure that we're breathing. Breathing in, inhaling in, and exhaling. And to the other side. Really pushing the butt back, pushing the hips back, allowing the hips to drop. If it feels comfortable, you can drop these a little bit, but we're just opening the hips. Flexibility is so important. You don't have to be a gymnast or a contortionist, but it's nice to have open hips, especially when we're going to do mining, alright? It really does help. Alright, so just push forward and back. Forward and back. So today we're going to go over, especially for persons who are not here for dance week, I'm going to briefly go over what we went through last week, and then we're going to expand or expound on the gripping of the floor. So I'm not wearing any shoes today. Not sure if that was obvious. I'm not wearing any shoes today, so we're going to practice on gripping the floor, alright? But before we go into that, we're going to work on some stuff that we did last week. So if I turn to the side, I push things forward and bracing it back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Really focusing on that stretch. So we push forward, you should feel a really nice stretch. If you hinge back, just slight hinge back, push forward, you see the stretch. Right hip front of the thighs, hip flexors, push forward and brace back. Push back here. Get the lower back in, and where possible, get that mid back. And again, forward and back. For 4. Forward and back. For 4. Good. And what I want you to feel as well is the connection. So we spoke about mind to muscle connection, mind to body part connection. So we're really trying to get those movements, even though it's a stretch, try to get a little bit sultry. Yeah? Forward, back. That's good. It might feel a little awkward at first, that's fine, but the stretch is good. Good. Forward, push it back. 3, push it back. Good job. 4, back. 5, put it back. Yes. 3, that's it. Should feel a little bit more warm. Sit on that chair. Forward, sit on a chair. Forward, sit on a chair. Good. Stretch out the legs. Shake out the legs. Shake out the legs. What I want you to do as well, we're going to stretch out right front thighs. So you can just pat the legs a little bit. Wake them up a little bit. You can make a cup with your hand and just cup it a little bit. We're going to stretch the quads. Then we're going to go into the hamstrings. Just warm them. This is bringing blood into the area, increasing the circulation, increasing oxygen. The more oxygen we have, the better extensibility of the tissues. Yes. Now here what we're going to do, you can hold on to a wall, pull up the leg behind you. If right here is where you are, that's fine. If you can pull it up, right up, that's even better, no problem. And push, yes. Push the pelvis forward so you get a nice stretch from here and right down into the knee. Yes. And try to open the shoulders, over the shoulders. Chest is always up. And remember, even though we're stretching, we're still trying to be sultry. We're still trying to connect to the muscles, connect to the joints and everything. Yes. That's it. 4. And slow it down. Everything must be really nice, slow, and intentional today. We're not doing anything too rough, too high impact. This is not a fitness class. We're learning the basics of Hawaiian. Good. Stretch those legs, ladies. Get it into your whole body, your whole self. Deep breath in. And out. Breath in. And out. Alright. Now we're going to go into the hamstrings. So you can choose to do it facing forward. So all you're going to place facing heel forward. The hips are facing forward and we're going to sit back just like so. Yes. So you don't want to twist the hips back or to the side or off like that. Try to keep a square hip, push down. If you want to hold on to above the knees, that's great. Never atop the knee, above the knee, or below the knee, or right side by side. Excellent. Hold it there. Good. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stretching to the other side. Same thing. Pushing back and being very nice, sultry. Connect those muscles to the mind. Think about where you're stretching. So you want to start making that connection from the first part of the class, right? So you don't want to wait until you start winding, until you start connecting to your body. You want to start connecting from the very warm up. Get the body in motion. So you stretch on the hips. Just really moving the hips side to side. Feeling the openness that we now have. So it's a little bit more open. Move the hips from side to side. That's it. Good. Push it side to side. Good. And add it to bounce, get the knees involved. So we just stretched out the knees by doing the quads and the hammies. Now we just get a nice bounce in. That's it. Just bouncing side to side. That's it, ladies. Yes. Side to side. Roll the shoulders back. Good job. That's it. Shoulders up. Up. Down. So keep the bounce. That's it. Side to side. Hands up. And you can just have a free stretch, free flow here. Good. Yes. Good. And bring it over to the front. And try to move in every single direction. If that means here for you, try to stretch every single fiber. Every fiber that's in the back, in the back of the thighs, in front of the thighs. From here, just relax your arms. You should be warm. Just roll the head from side to side. Rotating. Full circle. You should be warmer. And at your own pace, switch over to the other side. 7, 8. Alright, so first and foremost, we want to start today with getting those arms moving, alright? And remember, as I said last week, the arms can be used in any way I teach you today, the arms can be used. So here we go. Shoulder, put it down. Shoulder, put it down. That's it. Shoulder, put it down. That's good. Shoulder, put it down. And again. Shoulder, put it down. 4, put it down. 5, 6, 7, other side. And shoulder, put it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're gonna go. Both arms up, down. 2, good. 3, and the fingertips. I know the fingertips to caress the tops of the thighs. So you still maintain that connection with the body. Still maintain that sultry. Yes, sultry feeling. That's what the wine is about. So we lift, shoulders back. Lift, keep the shoulder blades back. Yes. That's it. That's good. Very nice. Up. Good. Up. Back. Up. Forward now. Up. Here. 2. Bring it forward. 3. Bring it forward. 4. Forward. 4. 3. 2. So don't allow the arms to get too far away from the body. Yes, so keep the hands close. So what I like to do, I try to keep my palms here. So you keep that sensual movement. Right. So it's not too far out, but it's, yes, much better. Yes. So now we're gonna go shoulder, elbow, and down. And shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers down. And shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. That's good. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Again, here we go. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Again, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Again, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Each time we do it, it's less about shoulder, elbow, wrist, and more of just one synchronous movement. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, and down. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and down. So keep the hands connecting to the body and down. Good. Connection. And down. Once again. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, and down. Excellent. Keep going, ladies. And 1, 2, 3, and down. That's good. Again. 1, 2, 3, and down. Very nice. Walk. Very good. Just keep thinking that. And yes. Very good. Give me about 4 more. And down. Here's 2. And down. Very nice. And down. Down. Good. So now we're going to do both arms. Yes, shake arms. You can shake them out. Shake out the shoulders. If they're a little bit tired, shake them out. Shake them out. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to go lift and down. So we're not going to lift as high. We're just staying in this plane. Yes. Here. Here. So just think, you go only about, and it's only about a hand distance away from the body. So if your hand is here, you just want to open to about that distance from the body, right? So not too high, just right here. So I really want to focus now on just isolating. Here. So focus on the elbows. So now that the arms are this low, we're focusing more so on the elbows. So it's less now about the shoulders lifting and more about the elbows. So the elbows are really guiding this movement. So you really shouldn't feel as much fatigue in the shoulders. Because we're holding it very this low, yes. Yeah. And slow it down. Up. Let's do one hand. Here. So if you notice, because I've made more small movement, yeah, made the movement smaller. What I want you to think about now, so just like when we were doing the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingers, you can relax, Just like when we're doing the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingers, here's what we're going to focus on now. Just the wrist and fingers. Wrist and fingers. So I'm going to hold the arms just here and go wrist and finger. Wrist and finger. Wrist and finger. You may get a bit of elbow movement, that's fine. Because the elbow is attached to the body. So you will get some elbow movement. Yes. I will practice that for a bit. Yes. Good. So what I want you to do, we all have that motion. So just really start to think about what and not. On the side here. Fingers, wrist. One side will feel a little bit awkward. Usually that's a non-dominant. So the hand that you don't normally use, so for example for me, I don't use my left hand, or I'm right-handed. My left hand will tend to feel a bit awkward. And I have to pay extra special attention to it. Otherwise it would just do some weird things, right? So we have to pay special attention to get that left arm or that non-dominant hand moving. Some people can just move, some persons, they're ambidextrous. They can move both hands, both feet. They can play the piano. Anybody here plays the piano? Good. Here. good. Just push the hips. Hips are going side to side. We will pick up the arms a little bit later. Shake them off. Yes, shake it out. Just really push the hips from side to side. Thinking about that connection. Good. Push. 2, 3, 4. So when we're pushing the hips side to side, what I want you to think about is almost like a swing. So think about your hips as being shaped almost like a U, and the motion that's going here. Here. It comes up, goes down, up. So it's making a U. Yes. That's it. Here. Hey. 2. Lift the hip. 4. 5. Yes. Excellent work, ladies. That's it. And we go forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. Again, forward, side, back. Again, forward, side, back. Slow and sexy. There it is. 2, 3, 4. So I want you to sit a little bit. Just sit a little bit more. So we go. Sit. I'm not sure if you can see, but let me turn to the side. I'm not sure. My knees are relaxed. So I don't keep my knees straight. Otherwise, I really won't get that motion in. So remember, the knees are connected to the hips, are connected to the ankles. Right? So you want to really try to engage all of that. So we go. Side. Here. Here. So my weight, I'm even shifting my weight a little bit. Yes, Linear, that's it. Yes. Push. Back. Side. Forward. Side. Back. Side. Forward. Side. Back. Side. Forward. Good. Here. 2, 3, 4. Alright, shake it out, shake it out. What I want you guys to do is turn sideways so I can see your hips. Turn sideways so I can see. Yes. 2, 1. We're going to go side, back, side, forward. Again. Side, back, side, forward. Really think about pushing that hip. That's it. Push the hip. Push the hip. Push it. 2, 3, 4. And the more you do this, the more the muscles that are right around the hips that we just stretched are going to be engaged. Yes. Push. 2. That's it. 3, 4. Now what we're going to do is complete that circle. So what I'm going to do is just around. Yes. Good. Here. Push. 3. Slow one. That's it. Good.
She told my love that love. She talks out of it. She wants to
Good. Yes, Daddy. Good work. Excellent. Yes. Nice.
She still wants to
Yes. Keep pushing. Yes, yeah. Keep going. Everything. Keep going.
She told me, say she got on her way. She got on way.
And you're going to switch directions. They switch directions. That's it. 2. Yes.
Baby, don't come again. You don't forget back in the days.
Good. Alright, so I'm going to turn back forward. Turn back forward because I want to see what your hips are doing. I'm going to continue winding in that direction. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And good. 2. Push them hips, Lydia. Don't be shy. Push them hips, girl. That's it. Thank you. That's it. 3, 4. That's it. Thank you. Push them. Push. And if you have a reflection to look at, if you have a mirror nearby, or if you're able to see your screen, whatever it is that you have, just look at your hips, look and see if you're making a full circle, full rotation, and just you can use your hands to guide you. So we get back to that tactile stimulation here. Yes, that's it. 1. Here, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, out, shake it out, shake it out. What I want you to do right now, just stretch a little bit. You're a little bit warmer, so just go to that side lunge again. Want to get deeper into that wind. Yes, so side. Go for 20, 19, 18, 17. Push the hips back. You can put one hand forward or so on, whatever it is. I want you to feel that stretch on the hair. And on the side. Push the hips back. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can put your hands on the floor if it's comfortable. Yes, you can go right now, that's fine. And slowly coming up. I'm just going to push back against the hamstrings now. So we're just going to do a regular hamstring stretch. Just pushing back. You can place your hands on the floor. You can place your hands on the floor, push it back, try to stretch the backs of those knees. If this is too uncomfortable for you, you can relax the knees and just slowly brace backwards against them. Or you can have the knees straight and just push back against the tops of the knees, just like so. Without putting your hands down. So either up here or here or there. Alright, so we stretch back 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 16, and relax. Okay, good. Alright, good. So now, we're going to move into doing a little bit more of that wind. And I'm going to save the next one. The next one that we're going to be doing, I actually want to grip the floor. Well, let's just do it together, alright? Because I trust that you guys can be able to catch on. If not, I'll break it up. So we're going to grip the floor. And what I want to do, we're going to be moving to the side. Like that. Alright? So that's what we're going to get into right now, okay? Alright? So we did some of this last week when I was showing you that I was barefoot, and a lot of it has to do with my feet. So remember I was saying that there's an African retention in Jamaica called Kumina, Kumina, and they do that with the floor because it connects, they believe that it connects them to their ancestors when they do that. So like they're gripping the earth. So that's where that the movement starts at the background of the movement. You understand? So what we're going to do, first I want to start doing is feeling the foot. Just start out gripping the floor. Now if you wear shoes every day, sometimes the muscles of the feet might be a little bit weak. But I just want you to feel the feet moving, yes. So you can just do that with the feet. So if I'm here, let me turn to the side, I'm going to have my feet in the front so you can see. So that's what I'm doing. So it's almost like if you had a towel and you would kind of do that. Yeah, it's like that. So it's just basically that. So you want to feel the floor, and as you start to feel that, you might get a little bit of tension. That feels uncomfortable. You can stretch the feet out. You can stretch it out because it can get a little intense if you don't work on the feet very often. Alright? So here we go. So what I want you to do is grip that floor, and when you're comfortable, you can start putting the hips in. So what happens if I should slow down? You see when I go to the side, the feet grip here, and they come around and grip there. So they here, like that, basically like that. So they keep gripping. So it's like an extra muscle, an extra force on the feet that are helping you to wind even more intensely. Yeah? But it can get, the feet can get tired pretty easy. But it's excellent workout for your feet anyway. Right? Especially if you walk in shoes every day. Here. And rest. Right. That's the feet. We're gonna do it again. You can stretch the feet out, you can do it back if you want to. Back. Or you can just do that. Alright? enough, then you can go ahead and do it, alright? So, here we go again. So I'm turning the front, so we go. Here. That's it. Feel the feet. Yes. This one I'm gonna do the job. Yes. So what we're gonna first start with now, ladies, you can relax the feet. So the first thing that we're gonna start with, let me just squeeze my mat together, is we're gonna start from feet, shoulders apart, and then without fighting, we're just gonna kind of move the feet in. Alright? Well, let me see. Hold on. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. But I want you to do without the winding first. So, in. So you can move, the heels can move as well. Alright? But what I want you to do is get a connection with the floor. Question? Question? What happened?
Oh, hold on.
Yes, go ahead.
That, like,
If it's side to side, if it's side to side, oh, alright. So, well, okay. Let me stick to the first one that I showed you. Is it a tiny heel and toe movement? Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. So instead of moving from shoulder width to in, I'm just going to go straight into the one that I showed you before, which is moving from side to side. Right? So yes, it is a small heel and toe movement, but let me not try to confuse you by doing it like this first. Let me just go straight into, let me just go right into the deep end. Alright? Because I think you're ready for it. So when we're going to the side, let me see if I can turn it here. So without pinching my feet are going like that. Right? So if I come over, it's so if I just yeah. So if I go. So what we can, okay, let me break it down this way. What we can start with, and it's so great to have live classes, so that way I can see exactly where I need to break it down for you. But sometimes I just say, okay, let's do this. So what we can start with is here. Hold on. Let's just start like this first. Basic, very basic, yeah? So let's start with that first. Yeah, we can all do that. But what I want you to think about is getting the feet in contact with the floor. So the more you do this, so it's really slow, what you'll find is that, if for example, let's just keep doing this. So we keep moving, try to keep the feet, the toes, the heels in line, or in connection with the floor. So what I'm not doing, so let me show you. What I'm not doing is lifting the toes and back. Yeah? So we can do that. So that's the basic breakdown of what we're doing. We can do that. Yeah? So if I go back, that's the basic. That's the basic. That we're doing that. Lifting the toes, lifting the heels, lifting the toes, lifting the heels, lifting the toes. That's basic. But what I want us to progress to now is thinking in terms of here. Here. So try to keep the toes in line. You might have a slight lift of the heel, but try not to do here. So it's less of this and try to connect with the floor. Yes? Yes, yes, better Daniel, yes. So that's two legs, 2 feet together. So Lillian, I don't know if Lillian can adjust her. I can't see her feet. Yeah. I can't really see her feet. All right. Yes, better. Yes, Daniel, that's good. Oh, that dog is so cute. Yes. And go. Go ahead, Lillian. Yes. 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 So now, yes. Right. So now what I want us to think about now, yes, just shake it out. What I want us to think about, let me break it up. Hold on. If I go from here, so if we thought about doing this, side, side, here, 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 here. All right. Let's go back. Down, 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 down. Bum, 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 all right. Yes. So it's a very complicated step. Very complicated step. Yeah. We have time. We have lots of time. So we can focus on something different. All right. Therefore, here again. Ready? In 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly. Side, side. Open, open. So we go here, here, same leg. Here, 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 here. Let's do the same side. Same side. Ready? In 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My bad. Let's go slow again. My bad. Let's go slow again. Sorry. Here we go. 3, 2, slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, I messed up. 4. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here, here. This 4. Here, 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 here. Same foot. Here, 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 here. All right, let's go ahead. Same side. Same side. Let's do this together. And 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Here, 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 Let's do that again. Let's do that again, ladies. I'm looking at you. Looking at you. There we go. Yes. One more time slowly. One more time slowly, and then we're gonna speed it up a bit. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slowly, slowly, slow, slow. Here, 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 there, here, 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 here. All right. Okay. So we're gonna pass a little teeny bit of speed now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let me show you a trick. Sometimes when I break it down, especially when I go slow, or when I go faster, the difference between going faster and slowing is that I miss the little accent. So let me show you an accent that I missed in the beginning. So here's what you want to, let me come to the center. So if you're going here, here, this foot lifts up to go here, here, right? So if I go 1, 2, this foot comes down. Because you notice it, when you go here, you put possibly step on your foot, or you just kind of lift it, and then you go here, right? So when you go, where am I? Here, 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 bam, 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 lift. You understand? Yeah, so I just a little one. Let's keep that. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. In pivot. Pivot. 4. 1, 2, pivot. Let's just do the pivot. So here's what we're gonna do. So starting from here, I'm just gonna go here. Here, 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 now here, here, now here, yes, here, now there, here, now there, here, 1, 2, here, back here, 1, 2, here, you right? Yes, Daniel. You okay, Daniel? You okay? Alright. So we're gonna try that again. Yes, let me come over here. 3, 2, 1. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Hey, 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. That's a lot. I know. And we haven't had the 1. Let me see if we can add the Y now. You want to do that again, or you want to add the Y now? How do you feel? Add the Y? Okay, let's add the Y. So we'll go 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna go. 5. Okay. Let me see here. Bam, 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 bam. So here's what I want you to think about. Because I'm showing you the basic, let's try for one rotation. So we'll go 1, So instead of doing, we're not doing this just yet. That's the extreme advance. Alright? What we're doing now is breaking it down so that you kind of feel what it is like to grip the floor with one rotation. Alright? Okay, so yeah. Alright? So we can get to the other one. The other one is a little more complicated. Alright, so let's get to this one first. So again, you go here, here, rotation comes with the leg coming here, and then it comes here. Kind of, sort of, kind of. Good? Alright, let me come to the center and do it. So, I'm here, here, here. Okay, so if I'm here, so coming from here again, so I've already turned the feet this way. Yes. So now we're going to go, take the foot off. We're starting the foot to go that way, pushing the hip. Here. And this hip turns after. Yes. Yes. Come back here. Yes. So go. Here. I did fast. Did you get it? I didn't know what. Let's do it again. I didn't see if you caught it. I did fast. How I did. So here, we're here. We're going around. Yes. So we have the feet. So what I want us to do now is really push those feet. So we're here. So just do this. Hold on. Come back to space. Come back to space with the ladies. Yes. So we're here. Stop. So what we're going to do is here. Do this for me. Just no, don't turn here. Yes, just that's what you need to see. So when we turn, that's what you need to see. Yes, that's it. Both, yes, you both have it. Yes, very good. Good. I hope the other ladies are catching on. See if anybody open their windows. No. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Around. Yes. So when you turn, it's the same thing. Yes. Almost. So when you're here, turn. Because as if somebody's there and you want to turn and say, oh yes, if they're calling you, you look around. I mean, who does that? We do, right? If you're here, you go, right? Here. Yes, and you push the hip around and the rotation continues here. So if I'm here, rotate around. Yes. I think you have it. They go again, Daniel. Yes. Hold. Yes. But what I don't want you to lose, Daniel, I don't want you to lose the ball of the foot. So when you turn, I don't want you to lose this. So don't focus so much on lifting the hip that you now lose the foot placement. You understand what I'm saying? So go. Yes, better. Yes, better. Yes. Exactly. Now make it one move now. So we go around. Yes, better. Yes, make it, you two linear, make it one move. So we go, palm, so, palm, hey. Let's try on this beat. 1, 2, palm, palm. 1, 2. One, two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. We're gonna practice that. We're gonna practice that going just in this direction, only in this direction. Alright? From here over here, we're right over. We're gonna do that a couple of times. Here we go. A little bit more than a couple of times. Here we go. 2, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Come again. In 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So keep counting in your head. Keep counting in your head. So one thing I want you to think about, 2 things. Keep counting in your head. Also, keep the feet tight. So don't allow the feet to be so wide apart that it's hard to control the sensuality of the movement. So if the legs get too far, I know that's the step. So think about that, think about the feet, and keep counting it in your head. 1, Are you hearing me? Well, my TV just came back on. Hold on, let me try to flip this. Let me flip this. Looks like it's upside down. Here, bring it back here. I don't know what just happened. Okay, let me just get my video back on Spotlight. Everybody hearing me? I don't know, probably a network issue. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. Everybody hearing me? Hearing me? Okay. Alright. So let me just hold on a second. Let me get that music up. And we can just do it a couple more times going across the floor. All right. Okay. So, all right. So for the last 5 minutes, we're just gonna do a couple of things going across the floor. All right. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. I'm the thing say I don't see nobody from love. I'm the thing say I don't see nobody sexy girls. I'm the thing say I don't see no one. I think say I have seen you girl. I can't see you, I don't see you from there. You're not hope, I hope you can I hope you can 5, 6, 7, go. Yes. Keep the feet tight. Keep the feet tight, Daniel. Keep the feet tight. Yes, keep the feet
tight. It's what I'm going to do. I know that the cover my face, calling
Say it in your head. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. All right. Just 2 seconds. Let's go. Here. So here we go. Here.
Making the same thing when you do that stuff. So anything I do, I try to do my way. Plenty, survive it. Just to make sure one day. But my people understand, I don't want life, I don't want that, I don't want that. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want money, I want build house, I still want to know. Give them money. What's it going? All the break, they get it, ride the foot, on the feet, money, what's it going? She walk all the break, they get it, ride the foot, I look different things and juggling, schemes and packaging. In a way, like for shows and juggling. Go to the ocean, I'm both and battling. Generation of balance, my bro, my family. Those in the place. When they got the money, I get concentrate. But I tell you straight, you are not my day. If you become a shaman, you have to stay. From the people that go say, I don't want life, I don't want that, I don't want that. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it going? All the break, they get it, ride the foot, I go feet, die the love, my nigga. What's it going?
All right, ladies, talk to me. How are you feeling? I know that one was complicated. Let me turn up. Yes, tell me how you're feeling.
I think it would take lots of practice. It
Yes.
doesn't come naturally.
Yeah,
the whole week now, it's just gonna be 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2.
Yeah. So once you count it in your head, so what I was trying to break down just now, I actually sort of just created a basic step on the spot. So what I want you to think about is just a coordination of just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So the coordination, it takes a lot of practice. I know. Especially if this is not something that you do or you're used to. You know what I mean? Especially dancing with the feet. So I saw a couple of times linear, you had to kind of knock out the foot because you probably got a cramp, right? Yes. So it is. It's a lot, especially if you don't do it. So like I said, in Jamaica, we have, I don't know if you know, like a wake. I don't know if you call it the same thing, a wake, when you celebrate life. Yeah, after somebody passes, they celebrate life. So they have an African rooted retention called Kumina. So it's Jamaican, but it's from Africa. So what as I said, they have oh Lord, they have like a big is it a bonfire or a table? I get them mixed up sometimes. It's like a table and they dress the table with different, things like they have cream soda, they have flowers on it, they have candles, all these different things mean different things, and then they go in a circle around it. Right? They set up a table and I think it's a bonfire. I haven't visited this in like about 10 years. We learned it in dance history several years ago. But there is a table that's set up and there's a bonfire. And they're celebrating the life of the person, the loved one who has passed on. And this is just how they do it. Celebration of life, also celebration with the ancestors, inviting the ancestors to the celebration. And so in waking the ancestors, they have drums, playing the drums. It's a very, I'll definitely send you a link to Kumina. And it's a lot of hips because it's very much connected to life. It's a celebration of life passing on, but also rebirth of life in the hips and so on. And when they do that with the feet, whenever somebody passes on, you bury them in the dirt. So it's like you wake up the ancestors with the drums, with the feet moving on the floor. So throughout the Caribbean, not just Jamaica, they might have different names for it. And I believe even in Africa, you will see them do movements where they do that with their feet. And sometimes we in the Caribbean, we kind of just do it naturally in our shoes and don't realize we're doing it because it's just something that has just been here. So that's why I say if you're used to wearing all the shoes, your feet don't get that chance of like gripping the floor as much. You know what I mean? So you will get cramps, it will feel a little bit complicated. You might get a little confused as well. Might really just take a lot of practice. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But it's so cool. I've never danced with my feet before. I've done lots of other types of dance, but never with my feet. So this is really cool. Thank you.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah, no, I liked it a lot.
Excellent. Well, I'm happy you guys enjoyed. I will send you this video so that you can have it to practice, because especially that foot movement. And then we'll probably continue next week, if anything. All right? If you guys are here next week. All right? All right.
Thank you so much
for being here.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Cool. All right. Cool.